Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom here from SBR Picks. Tottenham host Crystal Palace Saturday afternoon in the Premier League. Tottenham on a 2-match win streak against Crystal Palace, though these encounters were in 2013 and early 2014. Guest Lee Phelps from William Hill's In-Play Radio joins us now to dissect the betting value of this match. Now, I read an interesting fact on goal.com here, Lee. Tottenham have not won 3 in a row against Crystal Palace since November of 1989. Will this trend hold, or should we back Tottenham as favourites?
They're good, those stats, aren't they? But I always think about them beforehand and think, well, it's different players, it's a different manager for both sides. How can that possibly happen again? And then it does. So I don't know how they work, but to be honest, I'm not looking at Tottenham winning, but not for that reason. I'm looking at Tottenham not winning because I don't like the odds. I just don't think Tottenham, they're not reliable enough for me to be able to back them at a price like that, to be honest with you. And I know Palace haven't been my favourite team, of course, but just because of the prices, Palace have got goals in them. So I think, I'm going to give Palace a chance here.
Okay, well, Tottenham are the favourites. They're priced 1.57 there. If Tottenham's odds were greater, would you play them, or are you actually going for Crystal Palace?
No, look, if Tottenham's odds were greater, I'd play them because they've got lots of very good players in their team. And, against Chelsea for the first 20 minutes, they looked very good. They hit the crossbar, they were getting balls into the box, but they're just too flimsy for me. And, Neil Warnock's the manager of Crystal Palace. He's a bit of an old-fashioned kind of manager. He'll be getting his players really get fired up for this game, and he'll be telling them, everyone knows that Tottenham are a bit flimsy. Right. Everyone knows that Pochettino doesn't like the size of the Tottenham pitch. Well, you make it narrow, don't give Tottenham any space, and you can get at them. But I think I'm not going for Palace to win here. I think Palace could potentially get a draw. When they've scored goals away from home, they've managed to get results. It's when they haven't scored that they've been beaten to nil. They had the 3-2 win at Everton, of course. They've had draws a number of places in the Premier League this season, so they're not a terrible away team. If Palace can score, I think they'll get a draw out of this game. I know it's a bit of an if, but they have got pace. And if Tottenham push too many men forward, Palace can catch them on the counter-attack. And Spurs have only kept one clean sheet at home this season. So, I think Palace have got a chance here to get a draw out of the game. Okay,
interesting. And the bet here is, the favourite bet is for the over 2.5 goals, and that's priced at 1.72. Are you siding with the bookies on that one?
Yeah, I'm going to go unders. They've struggled to score at home, Tottenham. Only managed to score twice in one of the last 4 games. Palace will set up for a draw, as I say, and I think they've got enough about them to get one. What a good result that would be for them to get a draw away at Tottenham. I can't see it being 2-2, so I'll go for the 1-1 or 0-0. Under 2.5, yeah, for me.
All right, so you like the under 2.5 goals, the draw. Are they the best way, or do you have a top tip here?
The draw and under 2.5, I'd probably play. I am a bit concerned about the 0-0. I like the 1-1 as a correct scoreline, but I'm a bit concerned that it could be 0-0 this one. So just a draw and less than 3 goals in the game for me.
All right, less than 3 goals. Wonderful. Lee Phelps from William Hill's In-Play Radio Show. Thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the SportsBook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.